My Life as a Teenage Robot, Tiddly Todder. Written, read, and drawn by Cason's Training Room. Original series by Rob Renzetti. Chapter 5. Upon entering the house, Jenny continued her theatrics. Her initial plan was to simply walk in, but now she threw herself onto the floor, kicking her feet and pounding her metal fists against the carpet. I want a nap! I want a blankie! Nora watched in growing horror as Jenny's transformation deepened. The graceful, self-possessed robot was now a withering, noisy bundle of metal and childish demands.
X9, this is not funny. Get up,
Nora said, her voice firm, but her attempts were useless. Jenny replied with a dramatic sob. I'm a baby, and babies stay down. Nora's patience evaporated.
This ends now!
She marched into the kitchen, returning with a sturdy metal spanner she kept for emergencies.
You need a timeout,
Nora said. Jenny's face wrinkled. No, I don't want a timeout! She began to wail, her voice amplified in the echoing, now quiet space. Nora had never seen this side of Jenny before. Nora placed a small, lightweight chair in a corner of the living room.
You're in timeout!
Jenny stared at it in confusion. Jenny looked back at Nora and started crawling towards her. Nora had never seen Jenny crawl, let alone crawl towards her in a pathetic attempt to be picked up. She turned and sat her back down to the wall. The timeout was now in effect. Jenny wailed louder than before.
I want you! Pick me up!
Nora ignored her. She was determined to break the cycle, to restore some sentience and order to their chaotic world. Jenny continued, alternating between wailing and making plaintive noises that sounded remarkably similar to a baby's gurgle. I want the shiny thing! Jenny finally shouted, pointing to a polished silver paperweight on the coffee table. Nora's frustration was reaching a boiling point. She was determined to continue her course despite Jenny's childish behavior. This had to stop. To be continued.